Here we are, game 2. We will absolutely play first. I made a slight adjustment at the last second to replace a Nile Spellbomb, so we've only got one with a Crushing Vines. We're not going to mulligan this. It's, again, not great, but it's perfectly acceptable. Doom Traveler, Honor of the Pure, Lingering Souls, etc. We'll lead with Doom Traveler. If we draw a Plains, or there's a lot of draws that would be good for us. Digraph Ghoul, whatever. I think we actually play the Isolated Chapel and another Doom Traveler. Following turn, play a Lingering Souls, and the turn after that in Honor of the Pure. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Attack with the Doom Traveler for 1. Play an Isolated Chapel and a Doom Traveler. Perfectly happy to block with my Doom Traveler into his Digraph Ghoul. Yeah. Then I won't attack with this Doom Traveler to leave it back to block. Play the Lingering Souls, attack with the single flyer. Should be okay here. One land actually puts us in a Sorin race, which I think is okay. He is in the tank, so we're going to pause. Guess he wasn't actually in the tank, he was waiting on his upkeep for some reason. He's going to attack. We're just going to go ahead and snap block. Upgrade to a flyer. He's got a Fume Spitter for that flyer, probably. Maybe not. Yeah, so actually I think I'm going to play the Honor of the Pure here, and a Nile Spellbomb. He will likely Fume Spitter away the spirit when that happens. Yep. Which is fine. And we're going to go ahead and start racing him. Because trading for the Digraph Ghoul now isn't that exciting. Rather trade for something that's more interesting. And having the Nile Spellbomb out is not a terrible thing. Messenger. So here I think we play Lingering Souls post-combat. Just keep getting in for 2. Next turn we'll be able to Champion of the Parish and flashback Lingering Souls if we need to. Okay. So this guy's name is Fallen Poet. I wonder if it's supposed to be Fallen with an E, or if it's kind of an amusing thing and it's actually Fall In. And he has a Geth's Verdict. Sure. We'll go ahead and upgrade our Traveler to a Spirit, rather. Obviously, we're not going to block. He can keep hitting us for 2. Now a Messenger. Sure. A land that comes into play tapped. Useful. Go ahead and attack with everything. Play our land. Lingering Souls, and our champion. I think we're taking 5 here because he's dead on board. And I can't imagine any 4 mana, 8 damage spell in mono black. A Ratchet Bomb, on the other hand, is quite good. Guess I should have seen that coming. It's actually fine. We go to 8, he's at 9. I think we play a Doomed Traveler here. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Might be correct to play Sorin and put a 1/1 token into play with lifelink, but I'm going to play a Doomed Traveler and attack for 3. It'll allow me to block with the Doomed Traveler and draw a card on the Spell Bomb when it tries to go Undying. He's stuck on lands, so are we. He's also not playing very quickly, so we'll pause again. And go ahead and attack for 3. He has a Liliana. If he makes me discard Sorin, that's frowny face, but not that big a deal. If he makes me sack Doomed Traveler, that's an even less big a deal. Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. We draw a land. That doesn't help us with Vault of Archangel. Not that it matters, but it would have been nice. Don't know whether I attack here. If I attack with the champion to his face, he likely takes it. Makes me sack Doomed Traveler. I think that's what I'm going to do anyway. If he wants to chump with the ghoul, that's fine. If he wants to trade with the messenger, that's also fine. Really, I just kind of want to draw a card on the Spell Bomb. Attacking him. Undying trigger goes on the stack. We get rid of it. Draw a card. It is a forest, which we will keep in our hand. His Undying trigger will fizzle. It will be his turn. Yep, that's fine. Sure. I think we go get a, what, planes? Whatever. Doesn't really matter, actually, as long as we draw gas. That's kinda like gas. I guess we do play it. Just outright, right? Otherwise he makes us discard it anyway. Go ahead and take your Liliana. And I think we attack afterward. If he wants to trade, I upgrade my creature. He's probably got a kill spell for the spirit token, but that's okay. Hey, he's got blue. Has he been waiting for blue all this time? His phantasmal image is not as big as my spirit, so that's okay. Sure. Let's go ahead and attack. And because he has Ratchet Bomb, we will not be playing the second half of Lingering Souls. Alright, so it seems we can beat a guy who doesn't draw any land. Like I said, there's a Crushing Vines instead of a Nihil Spellbomb. Maybe it's right to have the second Nihil Spellbomb in, but I think Sever the Bloodline works just as well. Didn't see the sword out of him that time. Oh well, we're just gonna go with this.